field. Now you've been given one last chance. The NCAA granted your 6th year. How excited are you to receive that news today?
Oh man, when Coach Holtz came up there and gave me the news, I wasn't expecting to hear that because I was working out, lifting weights. I was just all excited, and I turned around, and there he was. He was holding out his hand, ready to shake my hand. So he shook my hand, gave me a hug. He was telling me the news in my ear. At first, I thought I didn't, hear him correctly. You know what I'm saying? We just paused for a second, and it finally just hit me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got your 6th year. Man, it was just a relief, man. One of the most exciting moments ever felt like. So it was just a good feeling, finally get that, on my back.
It's obviously been an up and down career for you in college, but now you can really sit back, not worry about that, finish fall camp with a true purpose in mind. What are you looking at now as you look towards the rest of fall camp?
Well, I'm just looking at just to keep coming out here, working hard. I know throughout my career I had some ups and downs, but finally I feel like I'm healthy. I'm gonna be able to contribute a lot more to the team. I'm just gonna do whatever the coaches ask me to do and go from there.
Who's the first person you called and told your news?
My mama, man. She was so excited. Today's her birthday. You know what I'm saying? I love her to death. And when she heard that news, she was screaming and yelling all over the phone.
All right, Jamie Graffee, last year fall camp, excited to start the year, coming off a conference title, and then you tear your Achilles. Today you get a really bit of good news. You get your 6th year by the NCAA. You're able to play officially this year. How excited were you when Coach Holtz told you the news?
Man, words can't describe how excited I was, man. He was just, he came in the weight room, came up to me, told me, whispered in my ear. I didn't know he was coming up to me. I thought I was in trouble at first. Then he told me, and I was like, man, it was a sigh of relief. Guys in there like, what's wrong with Graffee? I'm like, man, they just told me I got my 6th year back, and I was too excited, man. And it's a great feeling right now.
You thought you were in trouble. What would you have done to get you in trouble?
Oh, no, that's what I was saying. I was like, what did I do? I was sitting there thinking, like, I don't remember doing anything, but, man, it's a good feeling.
Describe to me the difference between what you were going through and feeling like when you tore your Achilles last year versus getting this type of news today.
When I told my kids last year, I was like, man, it might be it for me. I just prayed, man, because that's, one thing I had to do and just really lean on God. I talked to Keith. Keith told me just, keep working. The chances of you getting your 6th year back are really great, and you shouldn't have to worry about anything. Just keep working hard and just, work like you're going to play. And, that's what I did, man. This offseason, I just came out here and worked. And, God gave me, my 6th year, so I'm blessed.
Obviously, head trainer Keith Bunch was telling you, don't worry about it, just focus on getting. But everyone can say that. It's a lot easier said than done. How hard is it to try and put that in the back of your mind and just focus on the task at hand?
It is very hard because you always had that doubt, if it ain't one thing, it's another, having to, sit there and think like, man, I might not get it, and it's hard trying to, work hard and, just grind because, you can't fully just do it because it's always in the back of your head like, I may not get it, but, the hardest thing is not thinking about that and just going out there every day like, you're going to get it. And, we got it.
Who was the first person you called and told?
Oh, my mom. My mom, she was like, yes, thank God. And she was so excited, we all were, And then I called my granny and told her, and she was excited, so, and then I talked to Coach Moore, so, we all excited around here.
That was the thing about all day, kind of when I heard that Richie and Graffee got theirs, and he said that mine was going to come in the afternoon, so I was just kind of waiting on it and just kind of nervous and just hoping for good news, and it was just really a relief.
Who was the first person you called and told?
I called my dad. He didn't answer, so I called my mom, told her, and then my dad ended up texting me when I was in meetings.
What was your mom's reaction?
She was just ecstatic. She was just like screaming and, oh my God, that's great and everything. So it was awesome.
Almost 2 full weeks in the fall camp now, and you've had to just keep working and put that out of your mind as best as possible. What's it like to now have that part of this year already taken care of and not have to worry about?
I mean, it's a relief, but I didn't really let it change my mindset coming out here because either way I was going to prepare like I was going to get ready for the game, and I wasn't going to let that stop me.
That's it.
All right.
Appreciate it.